everyone.
Hello.
I'm Alicia.
And I'm Morgan.
Together we're Insert Art.
We are going to read some character descriptions.
Monster descriptions.
That's even better. I love monsters.
So neither of us know who these monsters are, but we're going to be drawing them based on the descriptions provided by the lovely Rob.
Yes.
Hello.
Thank you, Rob.
Rob is here as well. And
most importantly,
this video is sponsored by Huion.
We love Huion.
Thank you, Huion.
Thank you.
More about them
later in the video.
Thank you. Prompt number 1.
Yes.
Morgan.
Okay, so Monster 1, a medieval setting, taller than a person, 2 short horns, like an ox's horns. Okay. Tiger skin loincloth, I love that. Blue or red skin. Blue or?
Those are like opposite
Excuse
colours.
me. Medieval pick a skin, author of this. Hairy big mouth with tusk-like canine teeth. 3 fingers on each hand, long sharp nails on toes. Optional. Why are there options? What? 3 eyes or just 1? That's really...
This is the vaguest description. I
3
have
eyes
no
and 1
idea who
eye
this
is not the same. Did the person in the book look at it, or did they just make something up? Imagine if you were
His skin
describing...
was like either blue or maybe it was red. Monster number 2. It's a modern setting. He has a white face with big red painted lips, bald with tufts of orange hair on either side of the head. I do not like that at all. Baggy silver silk suit with giant orange buttons, bright blue tie, and big white cartoon style gloves. Oversized orange shoes, teeth like a lion in the zoo. Or bandages flapping from the neck and wrists, lined face like parchment, split open forehead, teeth leaning in mouth, no eyes, but something glittering in dark eye sockets.
I know what this is.
Do you?
Wow.
I have no idea what this
Wow.
is. Are these the same monster? Did you not just give me 2 monsters?
Same monster.
Oh my god.
Monster.
Alright, so we've got our prompts.
We definitely have
We've got a lot of
Yep.
options to choose from.
Yeah.
The only thing left to do is to get drawing.
Let's do it.
I honestly had no idea what to do with this description.
It was pretty random, wasn't it? So many possibilities, all these different options.
Yeah, I feel like there's just complete contradictions too. And I was just like, well, I guess I'm just going to start with the figure and hopefully something comes to mind. On one aspect, the loincloth, and I thought, what's going to wear a loincloth? It's going to be like a weird hunched sort of...
It's a Tarzan, isn't it?
A bit of a Tarzan.
A bit of a Tarzan.
A bit of a Tarzan. 3 fingers was very specific. That's probably one of the only specific and consistent details that wasn't contradicted. Once you've got that base, you can sort of come back to the description and add stuff like horns and teeth and the loincloth claws. I chose 3 eyes because I really kind of feel like 1 eye is a bit boring.
Yeah, that's just a Cyclops.
Exactly. And I feel like 1 or 3 eyes, like it's not a Cyclops, it's something else.
Yeah, 3 eyes feels more like spiritual,
Yeah.
like a little bit more knowledgeable or something.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, more intelligent. It's just more interesting, to be honest. Like, no offense to Cyclopses.
If there are any Cyclopses watching, sorry about that.
So sorry. 3 is better than 1. I actually forgot about a few details and we'll get to that. For now, I'm just adding some color. I went with red just because I felt like I was in a bit of a red mood.
It's looking very demonic with all the horns, so I feel
Absolutely.
like red was more fitting.
I don't know. I think I also just had like Hellboy on the brain.
Love a good Hellboy.
We love a Hellboy. Yeah, now I'm just sort of like getting the colors right. I guess more fleshy tones in like the face and hands and stuff to make him look a bit more alive. I was pretty much done at this point. Like I had nowhere else to go until I read the description again, that is. I think I got really cocky and realized I needed to add hair. So here's me frantically just drawing some very thick, weird looking wiry hair, and that's it.
So the prompt mentioned that this character has a lot of oversized clothing. So I was thinking about the skinny,
Skeletal.
sort of like a Slenderman, sort of like skinny silhouette and a skinny frame so that all the clothes that I put on him will look extra oversized. I also gave him these like backwards legs that you see in like goats or like a dog or something, just to make him seem a little bit more less human and a little bit scarier.
The goat legs like Pan.
And of course, adding his oversized gloves and his oversized shoes to give him really big hands and really big feet. Moving on to the face, I wanted to give him like a really big jaw. I wanted to give him really big, monstrous teeth and a really small skull. And that just gave him like weird proportions to make him look super weird. The tufts of hair on the side of his head immediately was giving clown. So I just leaned into it and gave him clown shoes and giant clown buttons on his suit.
Like that hair reminds me of Krusty the Clown.
It is giving Krusty the Clown.
Yeah, like Krusty the Clown from hell.
That's exactly what I was going for. Thank you.
Very good.
And then just to give it a little bit more movement, I added like a really flowy tie and some really flowy like bandages or like wraps sort of going around his wrist and his neck. I know there were 2 parts of this description, but instead of picking one, I sort of tried to combine them both to get those really chunky looking hands and feet, contrasting those thin flowy bits of fabric. And last but not least, I just added some basic color blocking just based on the prompt. I absolutely did not like this. I did not like the color combinations whatsoever, but there's nothing I can do. I was just going with what the prompt said.
I like it. I thought it was really good.
Oh, thank you. And this is my final character. I think he looks pretty unique, but I also think I have an idea of who he might be.
All right, so it is.
It's been a few hours.
Yes, we are going to learn who or what in the world we've both been trying to draw this entire time.
Yeah.
Here's my guy.
Oh my
What do you
god, he's
reckon?
awesome. I love him. I see you went with the red skin.
Yeah, I don't know. I was in a red mood.
He's like, I love that it looks like he's got dreadlocks. I can see the hair was a bit of an afterthought, but
Yes, I did.
He
I will
looks
fix it in
awesome.
post.
oh,
Look,
he looks great. I love the eyes.
Yeah,
see you went
I
with
picked 3.
eyes. He's definitely got that Tarzan look to him.
he's a
With the loincloth and the pose as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Yeah, what's his name?
But yeah, I just said to chat, Scrimshaw.
Grimshaw.
Scrimshaw.
Oh, Scrimshaw, sorry.
Yeah, I have no idea why, but that's what his name is forever.
He looks awesome. I love
Thanks.
him. I still have no idea who it is though, like what monster it is.
Yeah, no, I had no idea the entire time, so I was just guessing.
Part of me wants to say like the Balrog, but we already did that. So I know it's not that.
Balrog.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's like the horns and like the red colour.
Yeah, and has.
Drum roll, please.
Oh, what? Yeah, it's Oni from Japanese mythology. I thought it was something from a book.
That's crazy.
But I guess it isn't. Like, there's many books. Yeah, I should have known. Damn it.
I think
That actually looks like an Oni though.
You got it pretty well though.
Yeah, I was like, wow, okay.
I reckon that's pretty the same.
I think
it's
that's
definitely
okay.
an Oni.
No, I'm so stoked with that.
You nailed it. Good job.
I nailed it. All right.
And now have a look at my one.
I love yours.
I hate him.
What do you mean?
He looks so scary.
I love his big shoes.
I think you're much more comfortable with horror than I am because
right.
I felt so uncomfortable drawing this
You
the whole
nailed it.
time. Thank you.
yeah, I
Thank you.
think secretly you are a little bit effed up.
This is part of me that I never wanted to
Yeah, the
share
side
with the
of you
world.
just come out. Yeah, I like this side of you, dude. This is
Yeah.
great. You've done so well.
Thank you. I've gone for like a clown
Mm-hmm.
mummy nightmare. I think I know who it is though.
Yeah.
Is it? Pennywise, that's the word. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I didn't go for any of the frills, but I did get like the buttons. And speaking of monsters, Huion is having a monstrous sale over on their website. No matter where you are in your art journey, whether you're just starting out as a beginner or you're more advanced and you're working professionally, Huion has the tablet for you.
We are using the big daddy of the crew, the 24-inch display. Ooh, and yep, it is big, it is bad, and we love it. The Canvas Pro 24 is a 4K resolution screen. It's got a 24-inch display, stunning visual performance, fully laminated screen, chemically etched glass.
It has 8,192 pen pressure levels, which I don't know about you, but I use that.
I use
Need a
each and
good-
every single one of those
I know.
levels, and so I need those.
Same. And it is Windows, Mac OS, and Android OS compatible.
That means you literally can plug it into your phone and use it as a tablet.
Really? I haven't tried that yet.
I'm going to try it immediately. And what does all that mean? I'll tell you what it means. It means that these tablets are fantastic, amazing for beginners and for professionals. We're professionals and they're
Yeah.
amazing for us. So if you're thinking about picking up one of these bad boys, now is the perfect time.
Click the link in the description below to check out Huion's amazing 12th anniversary sale. And thank you to Huion for sponsoring this video. Okay, on to round 2.
Round ready?
I'm so ready. Prompt number 3, wilderness setting, I'm assuming that is. Like a man, but taller, covered in long dark hair, red eyes, long arms that nearly touch the ground, huge talons at the end of arms, giant feet that are on backwards, ape-like. This kind of reminds me of your character that you literally just drew.
I know, right?
He's got the long arms that nearly touch the ground, red eyes, huge I've got no idea who this
He
is.
sounds cute.
He sounds cute. He's like a big ape, a big gorilla.
Clearly supposed to be very scary.
Yeah.
I'm keen to see your interpretation.
I think I've done scary horror. I think I'm gonna go a little bit cuter with this one.
Do
We'll
it.
see.
Yeah, let's do mine.
Ready?
I'm ready. Okay, Monster 4. Medieval fantasy. 14-year-old girl. 6 feet tall. Shaped like a barrel of beer. Mouth stretching ear to ear. What? Mouth stretching ear to ear. Very sharp teeth. 4 very long fangs in top robe. 2 on each side. Paws hanging to the ground with bloodied claws like a cat's but straighter. Red eyes. Mop of red hair. What?
It's the barrel-shaped body for me.
The 14-year-old girl is throwing me. That is...
But also like 6 foot tall.
Yeah, this is so
6 foot
creepy.
tall 14-year-old girl.
Jeez. I do not know. I do not know what this is supposed to be.
I'm so excited to see what
Oh my
you
God.
do with this.
I'm terrified. Yeah, I'm excited too.
We're lost for words.
Let's do it. Wow.
So for my first character, I went like skinny arms and thick long legs. So for the second character, I thought I would do the complete opposite and give him really thick, chunky arms and really small legs. And I thought that really played into that ape-like feel. He sort of looks like a big gorilla. And I totally forgot about the backwards feet. So thank God Rob was there to remind me, and I just like flipped them really quick. Yeah, and once I got the silhouette down, I thought it was just looking a little bit plain. So I went back over it with some line work and then ended up spending way too much time working on the lines.
I reckon it looks great. Like I love the line work.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It took me a while to work out what to do with the face and the hair, but someone in the comments mentioned that this monster looks like it has Jazza hair, which
Oh my God.
I cannot unsee now.
He does have Jazz's hair.
Right?
What?
Totally unintentional.
Yeah, you obviously kept that in the end product, yeah?
Spoilers, I actually changed it.
Aww.
'Cause
but he's so cute.
He is really cute, but I went back to the prompt and realized that it said long hair, so I gave him some long hair instead. But I think it still looks like Jazza. Moving on to colour, I just gave him a basic brown to give it that ape sort of feel, but I also wanted to draw attention to the talons because I feel like they were getting a little bit lost at the bottom there. So I gave the hands and the feet this yellow colour, so it kind of resembled like chicken legs or something.
Yeah, I love that. That's like, it's very like Harry Potter or something, like a magical chimera
Yeah.
of some kind.
Like a griffin or something, but make it an ape. And of course, adding the red eyes and just a bunch of little details like the teeth and the claws, and finally going over with a multiply layer and just getting a nice dark green color to sort of give it that wilderness, foresty jungle sort of vibe that was mentioned in the prompt.
So, just a quick note, I did not hit record because I
No,
was so
Morgan.
excited to get started.
It's okay, we've all been
yeah.
there. We've all forgotten to
Yeah.
press record at one stage.
Yeah, so get off my back and leave me alone. I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, I sort of like just kept cleaning it up as I went. But I felt like it was also a pretty like, it's not super cartoony, but there's like, you know, the style of it was fairly flexible. So I decided to just bash it around a little bit just to make it look a bit taller and slender man-y, I guess, for lack of a better descriptor. No, I think it's turning out pretty well.
It sounds like the second prompt that I did. I'm glad that we
Yeah.
both got a chance to do like a Slender Man type
Absolutely.
character.
It's fun, disturbing and very strange, but gangly characters are just so much fun to me. I really love drawing like elongated, weird, knobbly bodies. They're very fun. So I guess in terms of color, I was pretty much just trying to balance out the red from the hair. So I used sort of like a grayish, greenish, bluey sort of tone for the sack, and then She's sort of got like the warm-ish, weird, like dead-looking skin, a weird, like spooky kind of vibe, which I think that's pretty true to the description.
I think the purple hands kind of gives it this like frostbite sort of dead effect, which is very cool.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that, to be honest, but yeah, nah, thanks. I'm just gonna pretend I did that on purpose. Yeah, I guess lastly, I got pretty far with this one and it's like pretty close to finish, so I just started sort of adding like some more texture, some dirt and grit, because I feel like it's a medieval fantasy, but the description really, to me, like it was very like, you know, dark and gritty and yuck. So I just, yeah, that was sort of like the vibe I went for. I guess I just ended up with a weird, grotty zombie child with impossibly long arms wearing a potato sack. And to be honest, I'm quite scared, but also I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah, I hope you all like it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hate
Yeah.
it.
This is why I was shocked, because this is what I saw when I read what I read.
Oh my
And I was like,
God.
well, now I have to show everyone this, and I feel bad for y'all.
This is
Here she is.
terrifying.
Yep.
Oh my god, the smile.
Yeah,
As
it's a
well.
bit,
the fact that her like face
quite
is just
right.
all teeth.
Yep.
It's very Morgan. She kind of looks like she's got like Dobby's like.
Oh my god,
pillowcase.
that looks like Dobby's pillowcase. Yes.
But I love
what
it
the hell?
in the best way possible.
Yeah, no, I think that fits.
Love the
Thanks.
pose. Love the skinny arms. Do you have any idea of who it is? No. No. Me
No, I
either.
have no clue. Oh god, that makes so much sense.
Who's that? I don't know. who
Striga,
it
it's
is.
from The Witcher.
Oh, really?
I get why it was 14-year-old too. Far out. I should have known. I mean, this could
Yeah,
work.
I mean, you got the colours.
Yeah,
there.
geez. The Striga's like buff though. Yeah, I guess it's like slightly truer to the book maybe.
I think I just drew an ape.
I love what you did.
He's just like a big gorilla dude.
I want him to pick me up and give me a little kiss. Yeah. He looks very strong and like huggy.
I realized that I was ignoring the prompt for most of my drawing. Rob had to remind me that
Yeah.
the feet were
The backwards
backwards.
feet.
Yeah, and there were talons. But I think it's pretty true to the
it looks
prompt.
great.
I think it looks, in terms of a drawing, I think it's not too bad.
No, you did really well.
I have no idea who it is though.
No, I don't.
No clue. You know Ranger's Apprentice? No.
Never heard of it.
They have these like, I think they're called like Kilkara or something, and they're like basically giant apes but with talons. So that's who I'm thinking it is. Is that what it is? No. Oh, Yowie.
What? Yowie?
Australia's Bigfoot.
Delicious chocolate with a toy inside. I mean,
Yeah, that's not what I was expecting at all.
that works really well.
That
You
is-
you killed it.
I'm happy with my drawing, even if it doesn't
Fantastic.
look like the
I'm glad
the
you're happy.
original.
I'm happy that you're happy.
Thank you. I want to see Jazz's actually. Let's have a look at Jazz's.
Oh yes. Oh, this is the
okay.
Oni.
This is the one that you did.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love the
Yeah, wow.
body type.
The head's
like-
sick.
oh, he looks awesome.
Oh, he did the loincloth looks great.
Oh, he drew a guy in the foreground as well.
Yeah, he went for 3 eyes too. 3 eyes is just more interesting. 1 eye is kind of boring.
Is it an Oni though?
I do get Oni vibes. Yeah, no, his is great. His is less like decrepit and seedy than mine.
Yeah.
Very good.
That is so
Jazza.
cool.
Very good. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
Pennywise.
He immediately went clown.
Oh my god. The mouth.
Oh my god.
Well done, Jazza. And how about the Yowie? Oh yeah, it looks
my
pretty
God.
similar to yours.
Yeah, his is very ape-like, but much more fantasy.
And
much more
way
birdy.
hairier.
Way hairier. He definitely got the hair.
Oh wow,
right.
it's feathery.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so lush.
I love
He
the-
looks chill too.
Love the hair
you
texture.
both like wanted him to be
Both of
chill.
us were like,
hanging
it's
out.
just an Aussie Bigfoot.
Yeah, maybe you
going about
both
his
like
day.
sort of subconsciously like got that like Aussie laid back vibe.
The Australian in us, yeah.
The barrel.
The barrel girl. Okay, here we go. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
That's really a barrel-shaped body.
Oh, that
isn't
pose
it?
is sick. Drew a little fantasy boy. He's like, whoa, ma'am, are you okay? Very good.
That is the
Oh
most
my god. It's like literally like
horrible
a
thing I've
barrel.
ever seen. Literally a barrel with like spindly arms and legs.
Oh boy.
All right, good job. Well, thank you
Good
for
job,
watching
us.
the video. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I hope you like all of our characters. Let us know how we did in the comments. And a huge, huge thanks to our patrons and for Huey On for sponsoring
Huey
this
On.
video. So we just get extra time to make all these fun characters. So thank you, Huey On.
Thanks, Huey On.
And that's all from us. Insert art out.